What we want to do in this video is to publish the module we've created to the project we've created to the npm module, so that it can be accessed from the npm JS page and downloaded. But the first thing we need to do is we go to our command prompt, then we use the command npm login to log in with our password and our email, so as to store the credentials that will be created on the client. So what we need to do first is to run the command npm login, and I believe you've already created an account on npmjs.org. So we use npm login and we hit enter. So we have to put in our username and password. So here I'll add in my username, then I'll add in the password and also the email that I used during registration. So this is going to store the credentials. So I've logged in right now as Uzochukwu Eddie, which is the username I used in when creating my account on npm.js. Now the next thing to do, since we already have every other thing set up, publishing is as easy as ABC. So what we need to do right now is just to run the command npm publish, and it's going to publish our module to the npm registry. So we're going to type npm publish. So it's going to publish the module to the npm registry. That's all we just have to do. Then we'll have to see that it has been added to the npm registry, and also we are going to test and see how we can use it. So wait for this to completely publish this to the registry. Now you can see I didn't get any kind of error or any warning because of the name. My name is unique. The name I'm giving to the module is unique. So if you try to publish with the same name, it's not going to work. It's going to throw an error telling you this name that already exists. So you have to look for or add a name that is unique. So right now you can see the name of the module, and also you can see the version. Now the version is 0.10.0. So now we've successfully published the module. Let's go to the npm registry to see the module. So let's go to npmjs.com. Can refresh this page, and I type in the module random string module. Then I hit enter. Right here you can see it as the first result here, random string module. There are other modules similar to what I already have, but the name is unique. So what you can do before you give a name, you can just try to search if the name you want to give to your module already exists. If it does not, then you can give it that name that you intend to. So right here we can see the module. If I click on this, now you can see what we have here. Now if you check, it says published 2 minutes ago, and right now the version is 0.10.0, which is the latest release. Now I don't have any downloads yet, and no request. Nobody has used it, nobody has tried it. So you can see the text we added inside the readme.md file. That is what is being displayed. So if a user wants to use this, they can just read and see how they can use this module. To use this module is very simple. We just run the command random string npm install random string module, then we use the save flag. So right now we successfully installed the first module for this course. We successfully installed it, and we can see it live here in the npm.js registry. Now what we need to do right now is to go back to our sample project to test this module. Instead of just using the one we created locally in the project, we are just going to download and install the module, then use the module and see the results that we are going to get. Now let's go ahead and open the sample underscore project that we created. Now I have the sample underscore project. What I need to do now is I'll just have to open the terminal here and navigate to the sample underscore project. So I have to go out of this folder. So node tutorials sample underscore project. Oh, there's a misspelling there. Now I'm inside the sample underscore project. Now what I need to do is to install the module. The module is npm install random string module. Then I add the save flag. Now once this installs successfully, you're going to see the dependency inside the package.json file. Then we are going to require the module the way we specified here. We are going to require it the way we specified here. Then we are going to use it as well. So we're going to wait for this to install. So it's installing the module right now. Now the module has been installed successfully. So let's go to our package.json. So we go to the package.json file. Right now you can see we have the module as part of the dependencies, random string module with version 0.10.0. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to try this out. We require the file or the module and we use it. Now I'll just take this, I'll comment this out for now. Or let me just leave this first. What I'll do is let me require the module. So variable, I can say random val equal to require random string module. Random string module. Now the next thing we need to do is, if I copy this, just cut this out. So I'm going to use res.send so that we can see res.send. Then it's going to be the way we did it here, random.randomchar. So it's going to be, I can say random characters or random strings. Let me just concatenate. It's going to be random val dot random char. Then here I can give it length of 20. So the way we did it first when we tested this module1.js. So right now I have it. What I'll do is just go to the terminal and restart the server. Let me clear this. So I do node server.js, then go to the browser and I type localhost 3000. Right now we can see the module or the results. If I increase this, I refresh, now you can see that it's changing. The values are changing. All the values I refresh the page, the values are changing. So finally the module we created is working as intended. It's generating, because we specified the length of 20. So the length of the character being displayed is 20. So if I increase the length here, if I increase the value, the length, or if I decrease, depending, it's going to change as well. So we can see that the module, our first module we've created for this course, which is a random string generator module, it's working as intended. Though we are not adding any tests, maybe in the subsequent modules we are going to just write simple tests for the packages. So congratulations, you've published your first module to the npm registry, and as time goes on, people will download and use the module to help them solve that problem, and I believe the modules where you are going to create will solve the problem very well. So if you have any idea of any function or any module you can create that will enable other developers to find developing of a program or JavaScript program much more easier, or a node application much more easier, you can use this method or this process we've used to create the module and publish to the npm registry so that other developers can also use the module. So in the next section we are going to create another module that is going to allow us work or manipulate arrays.